Hey YouTubers, Boston Bob here, aka Scuba Diver Bob at AOL.com, believe it or not. We're out here, we took an extensive search looking for lobster trap number 5. Can't seem to find it, so we had another one lost to the big sea. I can't explain it. You know, what it is, it is. So we lost number 5, so we're down to 4. So we got 4 traps in the water. We're gonna hit them and see what we come up with. All right, so I'm down where number 5 was, so I'm gonna backtrack on this trek here, and I'm gonna go to number 4 first, and then go to 3, then 2, then 0, and hopefully we get some lobsters in each one of those traps, and we'll go from there. So stay tuned. We're in neutral. On the rope. Try to clear off most of it in the water so it's not too much all over the boat. The bucket sure does help. Once you get past the thermocline on the rope's a lot cleaner. Alright, first trap of the day. Oh, man, loaded with seaweed. Loaded with seaweed. But I do see a lobster in there. Hopefully it's not an egger. Alright, now for the lobster, let's see what we got. Nice lobster. Unfortunately, it's an egger. Eggers you cannot keep. They're female, and you gotta let them go. Much as that hurts to let the big guy, or I should say big girl like this go, but it's an egger, gotta go back. Well, there's still a bit of pogey something or other in there. I'm gonna leave that stuff in there for another week, along with some fresh bait. Yeah, if I was a lobster, I'd be all over that. Okay, we put the lobster bag back into the kitchen part of the trap. This is the kitchen, this is the parlor. They come in through here, eat in the kitchen, they try to get out, they climb up this net, they fall through this hole into the parlor, and they kind of can't get back out. Put our bungees back on, keep the lid down, and then we line ourselves back up, find out where we're at. We've drifted a bit, so we're going to drop this in line and go to number 3. Fish find is going off, so there's definitely fish in the area. So this one's going to go right about here. I got my reference spot off the black and red can and off the beach. Off the trailer park, and we're in. Putting the line out of the bucket. Throw number 4 back in. Now we're off to number 3. Oh, no, I see one flopping around in the seagrass. I almost thought there wasn't one in there. Well, let's just hope this one's a keeper. He or she is over here in the seagrass in the parlor. Definitely two. There's one. Looks like a male. Because these swimmettes here, they're stiff. So that tells if it's a male. If it's real kind of soft, then it's a female. Plus also, the male tails, let me turn him around, are thinner than a female. The females are wider, so it can carry all the eggs or the roe, you know, under its tail, as you saw on the other one. Well, this one's a big one, but unfortunately I saw eggs on it, but it grabbed the hold of the net. Doesn't want to come out. Oh, here we go. So this is definitely female. As you can see, the tail is wider. I don't want to touch the swimmettes up here to show you how they're soft because of all the eggs. Don't want to ruin that and kill any of them. But you can see the tail is wider. That's a female. So back, whoop, I'll bite my finger. Down to the bottom. We'll see you. Now, it's not worth getting caught keeping one with eggs. You know, legally they can take your boat, they can fine you, take your license. It's not worth it. You know, I did pretty well this year. Got a lot of lobster. So it is what it is. Alright, we still got a bit of his head left on this. From that pogey. Oh! Well, we'll leave that. Whew, that stink. We're going to toss this guy in there. I'm always keeping track of my surroundings. I can see how we've drifted off quite a bit. I mean, it's pretty calm out here, but there is a little bit of a current. A very slight breeze. Yeah, I was just waiting for that somebody's Find Nemo lobster trap to go by so I wouldn't run it over and get it caught in my prop. So you can see how much we're drifting just by, you know, how that buoy in the background is getting further away from us. So, all right, here we go. Hold on. All right, now I'm in line with 0, 2. Pretty good right about here. Okay, I see number 4 ahead of us, see number 2 and number 0. Here we go. Going in. Lift the line out easy so it doesn't knot up out of the bucket. There goes number 3 back in. Here's the bucket, just a little office bucket, but keeps the deck a lot cleaner than if I didn't have it. All right, we're off to number 2. All right, got number 2 coming up. 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock. Off the bow, starboard side. Going down. I'm in neutral. Number 2 it is. You can hear the fish finder going off as the trap's coming off the bottom. And the fish finder shows it, well, geez, actually, that could be actually fish. It's not showing just one, it's showing a bunch. Now it's just showing one. So that was definitely a fish that swam by. But you can see the trap coming off the bottom, looking at my fish finder sonar. All right. This one seems to be loaded with seaweed too. Yeah, this one's loaded. I don't hear anything flopping, so it might be empty. So it might be a no lobster. Yeah, I'm not seeing any activity in there. Yeah, this one still has its head, so we're going to leave it in there. Fish finder going off. We got fish at 10 feet, 13 feet. I'll come back and troll through here and see if I can catch something. Bluefish would be nice. Stripers I usually catch and release because nobody at home eats them besides me, so it's not worth bringing home. But the bluefish I can use for bait in the trap, so that's always a good day. Plus they're a great fight. There we go. Number 2. Back in. Woo. It's messy today. Alright, we're coming up to number 0, trap number 0. It's about 12 o'clock off the bow. We're going to come in on the starboard side, hook it, pull it in, and this is to be the last one. So hopefully there's loaded with lobsters. I'm in neutral. Strings seem to be breaking pretty easily, so I'll have to put a new parlor head on it over the winter back at the repair shop, and you'll probably see an episode of that on in the garage. So on my website I'll have a link to the YouTube channel, and you can go check it out. I had my granddaughter and grandson making traps last winter, mostly my granddaughter, but my grandson's still a little young, but he'll get it. Hopefully that repair will last just to the end of the season. Then when we pull the traps out, we'll fix that.